today because I literally tried to turn on all my I tried to turn on all of my streaming settings at once, and apparently without the permissions from Facebook and YouTube, Streamlabs will have an asthma attack and be incapable of breathing or working or alive. Pun intended. So, yeah, today we're gonna write some DeathWish, man. We're just gonna write live. I might come back later and do another live stream after I go to breakfast with my kids. For God, sorry, I'm still drinking coffee. For Spell Tank. Yeah. Oh yeah, let me actually even make sure I'm live because of course.
22. Account settings /Streamlabs Google Chrome. Close tab. Live center. Web content. Unmute keyboard shortcut M button. Group. YouTube group. You are currently on a group. Update profile photo button. Reload this page. Banner. Guide. Item chooser menu, 254 items. 5. Blindfolded proof. 50 items. AudioBookAnime. DeathWish Ep number 6 a PocketFM story. Heading level 3. Level 2. Link. AudioBookAnime. DeathWish Ep number 6 a PocketFM story. You are group. You are currently on a group. Complimentary. YouTube vid. 1 play. K. Unmute keyboard shortcut M button. Group.
All right. So comments are up and running.
Streamlabs desktop. Speechify. Finder. Pages. Messages. 430 new item. Messages. Air. Quit messages. Streamlabs. Speechify.
I'm just glad that YouTube's up and running, even if Twitch isn't. If anybody sees me on Twitch, let me know. Leave me a comment. It should talk to me and let me know.
20. Aura of the Earth. Window. Save. Close window. Body. Edit text. Insertion. Body. End of text. Body means. Action. Body. His funds weren't unlimited by any means. Body. Edit text. Insert.
Yeah, it's by the front door. You walked past it.
By making their fingers as sticky as possible. Save as. Tags. You are currently body. Edit the activity of the body. Edit text. In body. New line. Actions of selection. Body. New H. Center head. Left header. Out of body. And edit text. Body. Double Dutch. Actions available. Body 19. Copy. You are currently selection A. Tag. Back. Grid. Change the DeathWish. Where? Document. iCloud pages and recent play DeathWish. How much does a city cost? Search icon. New can't save button. Closing dialog body. Edit text body 19. Double close. Now in 15. A looper's grid. Window. Body. Pay close window.
All right.
No collection without of score. Create. Default.
Seriously, guys, if you have any
text, untitled
any interest on checking out a new series on Pocket FM, please check out DeathWish. Yeah, it's actually getting really good, and I'm surprising myself because I'm dabbling with OP elements while not using them. So I'm trying to make people feel like it doesn't matter how strong my main character is. He just ends up in situations that push him beyond what even these powerful beings run into. Because literally, he's a 13-year-old kid. So him being able to do all this amazing stuff, is cool. But some of it is out of bounds without backup and experience, and we haven't shown what type of training he did even before he became an ancestral tome wielder. So I think that that is a lot. Gotta do a lot. But
end of text space. L-E-I-G-N-I-N-G, feigning. W-E-A-K-N-E-A-A, weakness, space. With new tab. Pages, Google Chrome. Chrome, 5, audiobook, now in. Who's using Chrome? Now in, 5, AudioBookAnime, now in. Who's using Chrome? Window. Who's using Chrome? Web content. You, now in, 5, address and search up you. YouTube, banner, guide, visited, link, YouTube premium home, skip navigation, search list box pop-up expanded, combo box, search. In, confirm, P-Y. 8, confirm no copyright, list box pop-up expanded, combo box. Confirm no copyright pop. List confirm no confirm space no copyright pop music for live streaming. Guide selected.
We did a track last time and it was a little
You are currently on a toggle button. To
little,
select or deselect
I don't
this
think they had
checkbox, press Control Option Space Group this group banner group visited link YouTube skip navigate all select search action link visit link creator visited level 2 link music for live streaming no copyright fire. You are currently on group.
See how this goes.
Complimentary YouTube channel image 0 minutes 8 replay but next keyboard shortcut unmute keyboard mute keyboard shortcut M. Music quit Chrome 5 pages end of text bottom.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I gotta put on socks. My feet are cold. Maybe even shoes, guys. I gotta wash my house shoes because, or maybe just order some new house shoes, honestly, at this point. Ziggy, what's the weather like outside?
The current weather is 68 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies.
Okay.
Today's forecast has thunderstorms with a high of 77 degrees and a low of 64 degrees.
Okay. Is that why it feels like negative 55 in my house? No, it's because of my son. He turns it on negative 55 and it's cool. And if anybody turns it up a single degree, he is too hot. I'm too hot. You guys got it as hot as a refrigerator in here. I'm too hot. I don't get that kid sometimes, but I love him, so I deal with the craziness. Much of, my inspiration for Riker probably comes from him, to be honest.
Tab.
All right, so let's ground ourselves.
Bleeding. UT out. G-E gave. Riker. 2. Think. Space. Increased system body bleeding out gave Riker time to think. K. Think period. Space. D. Glanced. D. Glanced. D. Sword. His. H. Hand. The. D. Winter. Enter. His. E. Nakedness. Space. Nakedness period. Space. The. Only. Shield. From. The. Elements. With. Riker. By S. His. UNDR. Underwear comes. N. W. R. D. Sword. A. E. He writes D. Heat. P. O. What probably. L. O. E. Lose. A. R. What shortly. T after L E E D G bleeding E T out space T T out period new tab I T double Y E nice double E while T E D lasted period tab Riker couldn't a space couldn't eat shake his did head the R D observe G thought space thought period space about his D misspelled expense experience W space experience. Nothing about his experience. Owning double R D sword thus had lightest TETHGIL space the T slightest T bit reward space rewarding period. Period. Rewarding new tab. His ice D drifted UP up T R D toward the cat sky space. His eyes drifted up toward the sky. Y sky space sky D N he double A T E D watch T E L E D space clouds O of T the A chili more D T drift B by space by period. His eyes drifted up toward the sky, and he watched the clouds of the chilly morning drift by. Period by period. Period by period. Space. Mine was. Z Y hazy comma. But thoughts. Were certain. Space. Certain period. New tab. Need to. Place where can learn much survive without pudding myself risk space risk period space.
But yes, if anybody
Google
joins,
Chrome,
by the way,
Streamlabs, stream and stream, live 0 group, 2 viewers,
Yeah.
group, live 0 hours.
you guys can comment on the stream, YouTube, Twitch, wherever you're watching it from, and it will read the comments out to me.
Pages.
But for this section that we're working on right
end
now,
of text, but
I'd almost recommend that you guys go to PocketFM and actually listen to the story. I know that that's, me advertising myself, but like, I would have to go through quite a bit of information to catch everybody up. Like, the last episode dealt with him literally like having to get a sword pulled out from his chest, and he's bleeding out on the ground after that. So again, it's quite a bit of stuff going on, but no, great content. And we haven't introduced the mortal militia yet. We've only spoken about it maybe once or twice in the series, but it was one of the options that he didn't want to take. Oh my god, it's cold.
I need to find a place where I can learn as much as increased body. I need to find a place where I can learn as much as I can to survive without putting myself at risk. Space, period. Risk, of. P E R U powerful T E tone D R wielders. G killing E off comma or G forcing E me T 2 D do anything T that T won't E P keep E me E alive space alive question mark alive question mark new tab A E P C C C T T E D Titan his G P grip his A space on the T R I G training D E blade space blade S A R D hard space hard S A space hard A E P U D could spec could comma G feeling his N D K N E darken space darken period darken A S E the R M T A warmth T left I N within A I M him E D Lee from his P P E pores D N U T out T into T E the I C Y ice Y Y C N E T T environment his E home space home period T E the only T warmth T left G feeling B D blood T that P P E D pool T A back space back period new tab bottom left double quotation mark L O K S looks I can eat like I am I'm X back T 2 T E the T R painters E S bottom space L E I space
Ziggy, spell easel.
Easel is spelled E-A-S-E-L.
S painters
Ziggy, define easel.
Easel is usually defined as a stand or frame for
E-A-S-E-L easel. Looks like I'm back to the painter's easel. Space easel. D said S space L easel period right double quotation mark new tab A E P E D close A his E Y E ice A D N E before Riker double new T comma space A E P double was it's E once H again space again double R P P E D wrapped N A E H E R meager E T blankets space blankets comma space T A E the U T E subtle W R M A warmth E F T left N A his M room space room. He closed his eyes, and before Riker knew it, he was once again wrapped in his meager blankets, the subtle warmth left in his room. Space. Room. G being. D R N E D drained. A walk away. Space. Away. Even. A P still what lay. I space lay. He closed his eyes, and before Riker knew it, he was once again wrapped in his meager blankets, the subtle warmth left in his room being drained away even as he still lay. Space, lay, I, within his, E-E-T, sheets period, new tab, Hell's, space, Hell's question mark, New tab. T A E then R I K E R Riker T felt T A E the W E I A T wait that T I still A what lay hands space S hand period space A his L E L T left space left T I still T I T tightly
You like? You literally didn't see her?
She's in the living room.
Is she on the balcony?
I didn't see the door. I didn't see her.
I don't know where she would have gone.
Who knows? Love you.
Love you too. What are you doing?
About to go live myself.
Okay. What are you about to do?
Probably Valorant.
Mm.
Or I might plan to go live tonight.
Do both.
Huh?
Do both.
Go live now and then go live later. The reason I want to go live now is so tired of hungry I am. So I'd wait. I'd eat now and then go live later. Or I would.
We're just waiting for your sister to be ready so we can go to eat.
We're going to eat?
Yeah.
When?
Did you not just hear what I just said?
When your sister gets ready, okay.
Yeah, that was wild.
I think you can still hear me waking up. I'd be like.
So Streamlabs, I'm convinced is better than OBS, bro.
Alright.
Yeah, cause if all I need is the 500 followers on Facebook and TikTok, and when I click my live button, I'll go live on all the platforms simultaneously.
You can go live on all the platforms on OBS.
Mm-hmm. You can.
You can too.
No, you saw me using OBS. It did not work for me.
Yeah, it might not work for you, but I'm saying, like, you don't need a follower account to go live on OBS.
I didn't say that. You do need a follower account to go live on TikTok and Facebook.
Yeah, I know that. I mean, yeah. I was just saying in the sense, like, OBS is just free. That shit just makes you go live everywhere.
OBS, yeah. But you know it's the same company, right? OBS and Streamlabs? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're owned by the same people.
I thought they were actually competitors. That's why OBS went for a more ginormous stream focus, and Streamlabs went for a more medium stream focus, and then there's another one that went for smaller streamers. That person was connected.
Kick?
No, it's a streaming service, like kind of like how you stream on platforms already. So it's not OBS, it's not Streamlabs.
Restream?
Something like that. Something stream.
Restream, probably.
Yeah, but that one's owned by the same people that own Streamlabs, but it's for small.
Ziggy, is OBS and Streamlabs owned by different companies?
From Quora.com. Very simply, they are owned by two different companies.
Very simply, they're owned by two different companies. Yeah, but the little bit of research that I did showed that a lot of their stuff is cross-compatible because of how much they work together. So I thought that maybe...
No, I know they work together. That makes sense. They're good in their field. OBS is good with big streamers. Streamlabs is good with helping people start streaming. And then the other one, I don't know his name, is really good when people are like not even really wanting to stream, just wanting to play every so often.
I didn't run into that issue that you said everybody else was running into with Streamlabs, dropping stream.
Greatly ran into it on our stream yesterday.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is that her internet, maybe?
No, Streamlabs. Her internet fucks up in different ways, but it's definitely just Streamlabs. Her internet's been better since.
I've done 3-hour streams at this point and not gotten.
She does 6-hour streams and she streams. So maybe it's out of length.
I don't think so, dude.
Right now we're doing 3 2-hour streams so her shit doesn't drop.
I guarantee you, it's probably the 6 hours. I mean, because, like, I can't see how that would actually have any issue with...
Server ping, hitting off once in the wrong way, 5 hours in, you know.
I could see that if she had, like, 50 people... Oh, hold on. Is she pushing into the stream lengths of more popular streamers and not having, like, 20 or more viewers at a time?
I don't know. She's not really in it. She's too wet.
Yeah, if you're, let's say, the most popular streamers are doing 3 to 6 hour streams, and they have enough server space to keep up a certain amount of streamers in the high res categories, she's gonna get booted first because she doesn't have as many active viewers.
Makes sense.
Because those streams, those 6 hour streams, you have to be able to scroll through the entire 6 hour stream the entire time. So people got to be able to, like, go back, see what she was talking about 4 hours ago so they can be caught up.
I'm gonna focus it up. Oh, fuck, you were eating? Top Diamonds is ready? I'm gonna get ready. Are we doing breakfast, lunch?
I'm gonna let y'all figure that out. I'm not doing all that.
I want to make barbecue.
I don't know if that's good for your sister, but okay.
Oh, yeah.
His left still tightly. Space, tightly. Double P wrapped. Around. Leather. E handle. Space. Handle period. Period. Handle period. New tab. A-N-T ain't. No. M-O-T-E-R. Mother. Space. Mother period. Exclamation mark. New tab. Riker. A-P-P-E-D with A-I-D. Hand. T. U-P. Up. Up, comma. Space. K-G. Knocking. A. Back. T. A-E-C. O-E-R. Covers. N. T. Instant. Two. E-E-C. A-I-T. Training. A-D-E. Blade. Space. Blade period. Space. His. E-R-A. Overlay. A-I-M-I-N-G. Chiming. A-T. At. T-A. Space. Chiming. A-T. The. V-R. Very. Say moment. E ice fell upon the ice H-E-D touched D-E blade N-E-D lined I-N-D-A-R-K-E darkness space darkness period period. Darkness period. New tab. Bottom left double quotation mark. W-A-T. What? Space. What? A-E. The. Right double quote. New line. Tab. Asterisk. D. D. B-N-G. Bling. Asterisk. Asterisk. Bling exclamation. Asterisk. New line tab. Streamlabs desk strict group. Live 0 hour end stream. Live group. Live 0 hours 29 group 1 viewers group 1 viewer pages.
Yes. So for the rest of this, we're gonna have him looking over some notifications that he missed because he never actually looked at the skill Touch of Ice or Touch of Frost. And then maybe we're gonna design the train. I think we're about to design the training blade. So I want to keep this as simplistic as possible, all while making it interesting.
Tab. B-O-N-D. Bond. E-D. Bonded. S-L-O-T. Slot. U-N-L-O-E-D. Unlocked. Space. Unlocked colon. Space. W-U-N-D. Wood. W-U-N-I-K-E. Like T-O-2. E-Q-U-I-P-E. Space. Space. Equip. 11-point Helvet. Space. Equip, comma. Comma. Equip, comma. Space. T-A-E. The. D-A-R-K. Dark. K-R-A-D. Space. Space. The. S-O-M-E-H-E-A-D-S. Misspelled storm. D-A-E-A-E-N-R-O-T. S-O-R-M-A-E-A-D-S. Stormheads. S. Stormheads. A-A-D-O. Shadow. Space. Shadow question. Space. Y-E-S. Yes, comma. O-or. N-O. No question mark. New tab. S. S-T-O-R-M-A-E-A-D. Stormhead. Stormheads. A-A-D-O-W. Shadow. 0. 0. 0. Hyphen. Space. Shadow. Hyphen. Space. T-A-I. This. D-E. Blade. W-A. Was. A-T-E-D. Crafted. Y. By. A-A-L-L. L-E-G. E-N-D-A-R. Legendary. N-I-T-A. Smith. T-O-2. Space. 2. A-L-P. Help. A-A. O-M-M-O-N. Common. O-O-N. Born. Y-O-U-T-A. Youth. E-R-E. Survive. Space. Survive period. Space. D-E-2. I-I-T-O-2. I-T. It's. Space. It's. A-T-O-N. Saturation. I-N. I-T. It's. E. Future. W. Double space. Future. N-E-R. Own. Owners. R. Very. O-N. Own. Mana. Space. Mana. N. E-R. Further. E. More. Space. More. Due to its saturation and its future owner's very own mana, and furthermore. A-I-U-L. Soul. Space. Soul comps. A-I. This. W-E-A-P-O-N. Weapon. A-E. The P. O-T-E-T-I. Potential. T-O-2. Space. 2. B-E-B-R-E-R-N. Reborn. L-O-N-G-D-E. Alongside. T. It's. T-I-M-E. Time. T-O-A-E-L-I-N-G. Traveling. W-I-E-D-L-L-L-D-R. Misspelled wheat. R-E-D-L-D-E-I-W-W. E-I-D-R. Weirder. Space. R-E-D-R-I-E. I-E-D-R. Wielder. Space. Wielder period. Period. Wielder period. New tab. S-U-L-D-D. Should. D-U-O. H. Souls. N-E-E-D-E-D. Needed. Space. Needed. O-R-4. N-E-T. Next. U-P-G-R-A-D-E. Upgrade. Space. E-D-A-R-G-P-U. Space. Next. A-W-E-N-I-G. Awakening. A-T-T-R-I-U-T-E. Attribute. Space. Attribute code. Space. Eight. 9. 9 9 1 1 7 1 3 7 of 1 0 0 souls needed for next awakening attribute 713 of 1000 1000 period. Space P A paths E available space available comma space T O U A E touch of S U N N U S space of S U N A T sunlight space sunlight period space E D G E H O of E A G E R eager D A R cat dark space dark period space souls needed for next awakening attribute 713 of 1000 paths available header bot in dark x touch available paths one path available a path 1000 of 1 paths space period bot new line tab paths available touch space new line tab touch sunlight edge space new line tab edge of eager dark page 2 body dark end of text footer body in edit dark page 2 space period space end of text body space actions of body period.
Oh my god. Oh, I hate allergies. Ugh. Oh my god. Huh.
End of text K dark hyphen space question mark new line paid period sunlight hyphen space question mark end of text edge of eat question end of text body question mark new tab STORMAEAD bot stormheads EEM space stormheads EEMET element UT vault space vault hyphen space question mark new line tab Riker space Riker T-R-E stare T-E blade the word the space the words of the T-I-F-I-N notification space notification R-E-A-D read M-U-L-T-I-P-E-S multiples S multiple times space Riker stare at the blade. The words of the notification read multiple times. I-N T it's T-A-N-P-A-R-E-N-T transparent T-A-T-E state E-T-E in between H-I-N-N-D-H-A-E the W-E-A-P-O-N weapon space weapon period new tab T-A-E the W-E-A-P-O-N weapon that A-D head I-E-D kill A-I-M him space him comma him period space A-E-He-O-O-E-D looked T-O-T-A-E-N-U-M-R at numbers of O-S-F-O space S number souls N-E-E-D-E-D needed O2 E-P-G-R-A-D-E upgrade E-the-W-E-P-O-N weapon space weapon comma A-N-D-N-A-O-O-K shook A-I his A-E-A-D head I-N-B-E-D-I-D-R M-E-N-T bewilderment space bewilderment new tab S-E E N 7 A U N D E D 100 T I N E times A E D heat D E D died. What by T A E the W O R D sword A D hand space hand period space what E T yeah now A E D A H being R E D offered A N O P T option T O 2 space 2 double D wield A E the D E blade P O T E Y potentially space potential R E E R forever space forever question space A S inch long A S T it's O A I E volatile P O P O T E properties D D T didn't R E U T result N I T it's D E T destruction space destruction period the Riker stare at the new his soul. This weapon has the potential to be reborn alongside its time-traveling wielder. New line. Souls needed for next awaken. New line. Period. New tab. W A R I G warning. Hyphen space. At storm. E R G E energies. R E R E X T E E what space. Extremely. 11. Rare. D N. U N T E T E D untested space untested period space T E the D E E L P E T development A this D E D bonded D E P weapon A what may E I what easily R E U T result I N space in. The development of this bonded weapon may easily result in A P O E E N T potential Y T A mythical living W E P O N weapon if T E D cultivated W A with R E care period space O W E E R however this P A T A path T O O 2 can E A D lead T O 2 T A E the E A P O N weapon space weapon G A I N G gaining N T I N E sentience space sentience comes only two space 2 both E R W N overwhelm T it's W N E R owner N D N E N even T A E the A R fabric of T A E the M at realms T A E M E at themselves space themselves period new body pay tab Y O U A E tab E E min W E D warned space warned hyphen space S Y at E N system A D N I T R A T R administrator 317 period new line souls needed for next awakening attribute body page 2 of 2 body footer group body in edit destruction actions of a body as long as its volatile properties didn't result in its destruction period or even own space on period out of 527 words pop document and end of text body is destruction period on period but new tab A T sat UNLG unmoving space unmoving period. Period. Unmoving period. Not. Knowing. What? D. To. Do. Space. Do period. Space. Did. You. Truly. Did. Need. Yeah. Another. Space. Another. Page 1. Page in page body footer foot body in edit text end of text body space. Did he truly need yet another? Space another. Change his that you could D double draw attention to him space him question mark space new tab can what really D afford to not bond with the weapon space weapon question mark new tab right didn't even no how D was to can unlock D bond T slot space slot question mark space D would it better if D bonded with space with comma what say in armor suit suit comma R or even weapon more D suited T2 R Riker D N T what he what may D need future space future would it be better if he bonded with say an armor suit or even a weapon more suited to Riker and what he may need in the future new tab left double D U currently B better O option space option question mark new tab to S himself by reading T the T S actions space Y what notify Y F notifications page 2 body he took the time to distract himself by reading the notifications O S notifications D heat left U D unread over D pass few loops space loops period space starting with first unique skill space skill period new line tab asterisk B G bling ampersand bling page 2 body star bling star new tab his O A Y overlay chimes A space chimes S chime D chimed page 2 body his overlay chimed A D N T A E the D T details R T E the K L S space the I unique skill space T A touch of T frost P R E D appeared him space him period new line tab T A touch of T frost hyphen space U I Q E unique R N K rank K L skill hyphen new tab T A this K L skill A W allows information of skeletal. D hand. S froze. T frost. T O 2 E B N J O E D conjured. From A N thin. Air space. Air period space. T E the N G A N N conjuration. A can B E B. A O T shot. I can't eat like A N N A O double arrow space arrow comma G moving E 3 Y E R H T space G moving A D yard 4 E R every page to body. The conjuration can be shot like an arrow, moving a yard for every space every level the N A has E D gain space gain period. This skill allows for the formation of a skeletal hand of frost to be conjured from thin air. The conjuration can be shot like an arrow, moving a yard for every level the skill has gained. Period. Gain new tab. Double G warning hyphen space L E while N J R E D conjured A T space D E R U J N O C H being N J R E D conjured this skill M forms U D the D of T it's E R user space user comma space D N if N T not E D used P D rapidly N can E G begin T O 2 E Z freeze T it's N own A C T C T N E R space practitioner space practitioner warning. While being conjured, this skill forms around the hand of its user, and if not used rapidly can begin to freeze its own practitioner. Period. Practitioner space practitioners limbs D N O D Y body period. New is overlaid him new line touch of fraud new line new tab tabs selected body copy Streamlabs desktop Google Chrome speech of finder status bar status icon view calendar application caps now in Chrome apps now in documents window list view table now in Chrome apps.
Hey. I don't even know how many people we got in here. Hold on.
Pages, Streamlabs, stream group,
Yeah.
1 viewers.
Before I start crying, I just need you to come experience what I'm experiencing.
Group, share
Why are we
stream
about to
link,
start
share
Please,
stream
I
link.
just need you to. No, I'm being so serious, please.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Fuck are you at, cat? I apologize, stream. My daughter is in the middle of tearing up because my cat is a demon. And when I find him, hey Dominic, you mind helping her with that? Where you at, dude?
He's right in the middle of the room.
Go.
Do you want him in the living room?
Oh no, he's about to get a head full of what he did because he's not about to keep doing this. Where's he at?
On your bed.
Where you at, dude? Yeah. You know what you did, bro.
If you put him on the bed, he's gonna pop it.
We gotta get a new bed anyway. I'm gonna cut this short, guys. I'm gonna go try to console my daughter while dealing with this cat.
Group. Share stream group. Share group.
This is
You are
too
Finder.
much.
Pages. Google Chrome. Speechify. Streamlabs desktop. Finder. Pages. Google Chrome. Speechify. Streamlabs desktop. Group. Share stream. Group. Mute. End a group. Group. You are currently on a group inside of web content. Group. End of menu. YouTube menu link group group 1 view group live 1 hour end stream live 1 hour 0 minutes and 41 seconds group 1 viewer group live button end stream button.
Thank you guys. I'm sorry I gotta cut this short. We didn't get what we wanted done today, but that's okay. We will either finish it later or we'll come back tomorrow and do what we need to do.